In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and in the end, it was man that destroyed it. The earth now is covered in water, and the human race now lives above it in space stations. After the wars, the world's nations united and sent its citizens into space. Generations have passed, and no one living remembers life on Earth. I grew up on the stations, ate station food, breathed recycled air, went to station schools. It's all I know. I know of Earth only from school. Stories of wars, explorers, heroes and hardships. On the stations, everyone is the same. You're born to do a job. I fixed the heating units on the stations. Right now I'm a popsicle, along with a group of others. We're heading for a planet 22 light years away. The council picked a handful for this journey and opened the remaining spots to volunteers. I was the first to sign up. This will be the first time in 6 generations to land on solid ground, dirt instead of steel. I always wondered what it would be like to live on Earth, live off the land, kill a buffalo, breathe fresh air. Much of this planet is unknown to us. I always wondered if you were able to dream while in suspend. I'm not sure. If I did dream, would I remember? In a few minutes, the advanced team will hit ground on the planet. While the advanced team sets up a base camp, Julia Mayfield, Henry Jenkins, and myself are going to scout ahead. Our job is to find a new home. I feel like Columbus.
Well, I guess I should think of something important to say, shouldn't I?
And what makes you think you should say something important?
He thinks he's in charge.
Since when?
Since you got the good suspend chamber.
Technically, I'm in charge. When you're on your scouting team, you can decide then who's boss. But while you're here, you'll answer to me. Mara, take that to the mess hall. Here's your gear. I'll be checking in with you tomorrow morning. We're working with 17-hour days here, and you have 3 hours left. You better get started. Good luck. I'll see you in a couple days.
You guys ready to go?
I'm set.
I'm packed.
Well, I'd like to get a few miles under our belts before dark, so let's get going.
The map shows a clear path just southwest of here.
I love it.
Huh?
The temperature here. On the station, it never rises above or sinks below. It's constant. Here, everything changes.
I know. Gravity here is different, and...
So, I expect 5 more hours before the sun rises. That gives us plenty of time to sleep. We head out at first light.
Well, do you guys need any help with anything else? Before I hit the sack?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Rains? Is this safe? On the stations, we're not allowed
It's
to.
okay. We can build fires here.
Personal log. My health seems to be a problem. Ever since landing on this planet, my heart rate has risen and my head aches worse than it's ever felt. I don't want to tell the others. I don't want to fail this mission. I've been chosen to observe. I don't think I could do that much longer. Personal entry access log.
What do you think we gotta do about Jenkins?
I don't know, but I know that he's. I don't know.
Maybe we could just maybe we should talk to him. Maybe you should talk to him. Probably has us a spot. You think we should confront him?
What's going on? What are y'all doing up?
We know about you.
Why didn't you tell us? It would have been okay.
We can't trust you. I mean, did you really think you could make us think you were one of us?
What are you talking about?
The reason why we're here, it's not what we thought, is it? We heard you talking to someone.
I don't know what's going on.
Sure you don't.
I'm sorry, Henry. We just can't have you going on with us. We're sorry.
Morning.
Up early this morning?
Yeah, wanted to catch the sunrise.
Think we can stop and enjoy the morning before we have to work?
I don't see why not. There's an amazing rock formation over
There's
the hill.
no time.
What's the rush, Jenkins?
Let's get this done first, then we can go play.
Henry's right. We should get started as soon as possible.
Rains, you and Mayfield go take down the tents. I'll get the rest packed up.
All right.
I still got a few things to pack up. I'll be out in a minute.
You should have had that done yesterday.
1 minute max.
We're waiting like always.
Of all the people, we got stuck with Rains.
2 more days.
Let us stop and take a break and get some water.
I wonder what this is going to be in a few years, after the colony ship lands.
Ripped up, concreted over, and turned into some kind of shopping center.
We had all this on Earth. We ruined it.
So, Mayfield, what kind of work do you do before all this
Why?
conversation?
I was supposed to be a doctor, like my parents. Well, that didn't work out, so they put me in the service until I was 17. After that, they started getting me ready for this.
What about you, Henry?
can't find anyone else. It looks like there's gonna be a storm. We need to tie some things down. Dawn! Dawn, you need to help me tie some things down. Dawn Bandy.
Greetings, calling to check in on the progress. How is everything?
Great.
You picked a great place. Everything here is wonderful.
We had trouble checking in with base camp. How is everyone's health? Any broken bones? Anyone sick?
I've got a mild headache, nothing serious.
On this mission, everything is serious. Are you sure it's nothing?
I'm sure I've had these before. It's probably the cold nights or Rains' obnoxious humming.
Sorry.
Well, it sounds like everything's on course.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. We're going to have to cut this short. We're about to reach calm blackout.
Update us on your progress in the morning. Station's out.
All right, let's keep going.
Hey guys, can we take a break?
Well, I really don't think we have enough time.
I think we should make time.
Jenkins!
What's wrong? Talk to us.
My head! My head is killing me!
Would you give him something?
Better. I've had this headache since we got here. I thought it was just being here. The cold.
His heart's still racing.
He's not gonna make it.
Leave me here, guys! I need a rest!
It's like his body's projecting. I don't know what's going on.
Is there anything you can do for him?
There's nothing we can do. This mission was supposed to be elementary. No need for a full-time medical member. The doc's still up in orbit. He's dead.
What now?
We're heading back. We're taking our friend with us. He doesn't deserve to stay out here alone. And we'll give him a proper burial. And the council, they can deal with it.
Trek across this planet, one less, and prepare to continue tradition, one that has been suspended for generations, to bury one of our own. His body, his bones, forever a part of this land. I wish as a child I could have been told that things didn't begin or end with me. There's a cycle, and our goal is to forge a link. It's a challenge and a responsibility. Death back home is a problem no one faces. It's taken care of. Here, as we carry our fallen, it's something more.
Rains? I think we should stop here for the night. We don't know what to expect from this planet.
You're probably right.
Base Camp, do you read me? Base Camp, are you there? Do you read me?
Anything?
No, nothing. I can't get a signal. I thought I had something for a minute, but it was nothing. I think it's malfunctioning.
Let me see that. Here, try it now.
Base Camp, are you there? Nathan, I got something. Base Camp, do you read me? This is Scout Team.
Base Camp here. This is Karen. We need help. The rest are dead. I can't hold on. We need help. Is this Julia? Contact the council.
Base Camp, Nathan, something's wrong.
It's the same thing that happened to Jenkins, isn't it?
We're losing people. I can't get a fix on any other signal. Maybe it's the storm.
No, they're dead.
They're not dead.
Then where are they?
The council can help. We can reach them in an hour.
I've got a feeling they aren't going to be too concerned.
Why do you say that?
Don't you think so? They haven't contacted us since Henry died.
We're in blackout right now. They don't even know he's dead. God, I can't get the faintest signal from anyone. I know they're out there. I thought it was a storm, but I'm beginning to think that you're right. You know I try. I try and keep control, but I don't know how much longer I can take this.
It's all right.
When I was little, my parents left me. I was on my own. I thought I could make it by myself.
And you did. No one could have known what would happen here.
What else? What next?
I don't know. And that's why I came. We could try to reach the council in the morning.
Nathan,
Yeah.
despite all that's happened, I'm glad I'm here.
This is Julia Mayfield requesting contact with the council. Authorization code 449GX33. Councilor Ardenberg? This is Julia Mayfield. Authorization code 449GX33. Is anyone out there? Authorization code 449GX33. Is anyone out there? Authorization code 449GX33.
Julia, get over here!
What is it? What's wrong?
Listen.
Good morning, Henry. I wanted to give you an update on the progress of the mission. The scout team is the only surviving. We lost the last of base camp early in the morning. The experts assigned to monitoring have come to the conclusion that the others passed due to the genetic enhancements made in the times after the war. Those lost had become evolved to survive on what seemed to be only station environments. We're looking into this. Everyone on the council wants to thank you again for all your hard work. Your observations have helped us greatly. Council out.
Henry's a spy.
He knew all along.
We're being used. What I don't get is, why would Jenkins get the message? The council has gear that monitors our health, and the message wasn't sent until after he was dead.
Well, it seems that the message was sent during the calm blackout, and it wasn't transmitted back to his gear until after we came out of the dark.
They're testing us.
It's his planet. They're testing the viability of human life here. He said that base camp, and I guess Henry as well, had become so adapted to station life that they can't live on any planet, Earth or here.
I've got to think.
Nathan, are you okay?
I thought this was my chance. I thought we'd get the chance to explore, and now we're just being used.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking they're just using us to find out if humans can survive on this planet, expand the station's territory. And you know what? All my life I wanted to be something. Anything than what I was told I was. I wanted to find out for myself. I'm not going to let them get any satisfaction from me. I'm tired of being taken advantage of.
What do you think you're doing? If they think you're dead, they'll never come look for us. We can never go home.
Julia, that's the plan. And I don't want to go home.
Council Command, this is the Argo Union Space Station. Mission failure. We're bringing the colony ship back.
That's it. We're dead.
We're alone. Here's your chance.
What now?
We start over.